Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today we are going to discuss the head-to-head challenge of Group 13, 14, and 15 of Miss World 2019. So since it's going to be a very long discussion, let's begin. The ladies in Group 13 are Georgia, Nini Gogichaishvili; Puerto Rico, Daniella Rodriguez; Slovakia, Frederika Kurtolikova; Guinea-Bissau, Laila Samati; El Salvador, Fatima Mangandi; and Australia, Sarah Marschke. Georgia, I find Georgia very beautiful. I am also glad that she is well-spoken. I am in love with her smile and her personality. I enjoyed when she talked about her Beauty with a Purpose entry. It is about mental health. I mean, not really mental health specifically. It's about health and education. I think specifically concerning about cancer victims, if I got it right, I felt her switch of emotion from a fun and bubbly personality to someone who is very emotional. I can truly feel that her project means a lot to her. Personally, with this interview this time, I would really love to see Georgia get a placement this year. Puerto Rico. Her Beauty with a Purpose entry is about pediatric cancer patients. When she mentioned that she is a cancer survivor herself, I was shocked and amazed at the same time. Her story is very inspiring, and knowing that she experienced it as a child just crippled my heart, and I am glad to listen to her story of survival. I love that she used her story to inspire people, and she also wrote a book, which is great. Slovakia. I also love Slovakia's personality, and she looked great. I also enjoyed her story about her modeling experience. It was fun, sweet, and I love how she spoke so naturally. Her Beauty with a Purpose is working with children, specifically with orphans. Guinea-Bissau. I also like Guinea-Bissau's confidence and her authentic personality in this round. Her Beauty with a Purpose is about children's education, but I am not sure how much she has accomplished because based on her statement, it's my dream. So it gives me an impression that it has not happened yet. I'm not sure, but that's the impression that is giving me. I mean, I appreciate her dreams and work though. El Salvador. El Salvador is one of the ladies that I have been keeping my eye on prior to arrival because she is also very active in social works. I think El Salvador is also very pretty, and I appreciate her for speaking and trying her best to speak in English. Her Beauty with a Purpose entry, I didn't get what she said, but I think it's mainly focusing about people who's been a victim of violence. Not sure about that, but just correct me below. Australia. I am also very touched by her story about being laughed at. It was a horrible experience as a child, and I am glad how she turned things around. Her Beauty with a Purpose entry is involving indigenous people in her country and provides them free education. Honestly, I have low expectation for this group, but it turns out that this is also one of the strong ones in the competition, well, generally. So my top 3 is based on performance and that spark in them. My third place for this group is Slovakia. My second place is Georgia, and the winner for this round to me is Puerto Rico. Now let's go to Group 14. The ladies in this group are Bahamas, Nyah Bandelier; Haiti, Alysha Morency; Botswana, Oweditse Gofaone; Thailand, Grace Narintorn; India, Suman Rao; and Bosnia and Herzegovina, Ivana Ladan. Well, the first 3 were Bahamas, Haiti, Botswana, and Miss World 2018, Vanessa Ponce de Leon was wearing red. So with Bahamas and Botswana wearing red as well, I really laughed so hard when Vanessa mentioned that Haiti didn't get the memo of wearing red. I think that was hilarious. So I love that. And this would have been the most hilarious version or episode of Head-to-Head Challenge with Vanessa, and this is one of the reasons why she won Miss World. This is such a funny and interesting episode and a lot of item giving as well. Let's start with Bahamas. Bahamas' introduction video is filled with so much energy and fun personality. And you know what? Bahamas teared up and became very emotional talking about their experience with Hurricane Dorian. But I loved how she is trying to stay strong by smiling, and I appreciate her for that. Her Beauty with a Purpose entry is connected with Hurricane Dorian as well, where she is raising funds for school restoration. I am glad that she used that because, I mean, that is really an important thing for her country right now. Next is Haiti. Haiti looks stunning. I loved her face. She is also a businesswoman, and I am super impressed that a percentage of what she earned in her business goes to the charity that she is supporting. Aside from that, she's got a different activity for her Beauty with a Purpose, and that is focusing on the victims of sexual abuse. Botswana. Botswana is so chic, so formal, and her styling was amazing. Her Beauty with a Purpose is called Rough Diamonds. It is about the master craftswomen, and I am glad that she is working to give recognition to these hardworking women in her country. Next is Thailand. I am glad that she talked about her very long last name, and if I remembered correctly, there's 26 letters in it, which is too much, but well, that's very common in Thailand. She's also very confident, great personality, and well-spoken. Her Beauty with a Purpose entry is Let Me Hear You, which focuses in people with depression and committing suicide. I am amazed at how she stated facts and figures about the statistics of suicide victims, and I mean, I think that's just amazing to listen to. Next is India, and my gosh, her face is super gorgeous. When she started speaking about her family, I find it very, very impressive. What's funny is that some people just give a short description when asked about family, but she responded in a beautiful, in a deep sense, and of course, intelligent way. I did not get the name of her Beauty with a Purpose entry, although it talks and focus about employment opportunities for the women in her country who spend their lives being dependent to men. I am amazed at how she talked so much about it. She has been very detailed in everything that she did, and I know she did much more, and I am just super amazed by her. And finally, Bosnia and Herzegovina. She looked very sweet and beautiful. I am also happy that Vanessa seems to understand the girls because she quite seems to struggle in finding the right words, but thankfully Vanessa is there to help them if they seems to struggle with that word. Content-wise, I think what she said was great, but pageant-wise, I think she needs to work on her personality and delivery of her message. So for group 14, my third place is Thailand, my second place is Bahamas, and my winner for this group is India, Suman Rao. And finally, group 15, the ladies in this group are Samoa, Alalamalae Lata, I love her name, Antigua and Barbuda, Takia Francis, Greece, Rafaela Plastira, Barbados, Amor Greenidge, Sweden, Daniella Lindqvist, and China People's Republic, or shall I say People's Republic of China, Peishan. For Samoa, she looked great in her traditional outfit and with her necklace as well and the flower in her head, but she seems like a very shy person and I wish to see some more energy. Again, Vanessa, I loved her for asking some more questions to these ladies to speak up more. Her Beauty with a Purpose entry is for children. Antigua and Barbuda, she's a well-spoken woman, but I would loved it if she has that personality leveled up a little bit. Her Beauty with a Purpose is sharing her passion of art with the elderly and the youth. I also liked her talks about her project because she seems very passionate about it. Grace talked about her struggle in a toxic relationship and how she survived it. Her Beauty with a Purpose is raising awareness about breast cancer, and I am so proud seeing her to use her experience to help others. Barbados. I really like Barbados' way of speaking because she sounded very serious, talking about her cause and what she is doing to help raise awareness about climate change. Her Beauty with a Purpose, though, is involving deaf community. When she talked about learning sign language to communicate with them is amazing. I also liked when she said that they don't need advocacy, they need opportunity. And I truly agree with that. And the sign language as a way of ending her conversation, it was perfect. Sweden. She's got another great personality. Her Beauty with a Purpose is about raising awareness about mental health and suicide, where she serves as a volunteer. When she mentioned that she was suicidal before, and since she survived this, so she will speak about it and hopefully save someone. I think that is a very, very impressive action and of course a beautiful statement as well. And finally, the People's Republic of China. She's cute and adorable. I love to know as well. I love to know as well that she speaks English fluently. Her Beauty with a Purpose entry involves bringing children from Tibet and bringing them out of the mountains for the first time, and plans to bring more children in the future to let them experience many events that they are organizing. I really find that amazing. And of course, a great experience for these children as well who's never been out of the mountains. So I truly adore her for that. So for this group, Group 15, my third place goes to Sweden, my second place goes to Antigua and Barbuda, and my winner for this group is Barbados. So that's it. This is my review of the group 13, 14, and 15 of the head-to-head challenge of Miss World 2019. And of course, I'll be doing 2 more videos about this, which is my review for groups 16 to 19. So that's it. What do you think? Who are your winners for group 13 to 15? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.